All right, add warmth to your home in an unexpected place with help from Dry Deck Ceilings. They are Kansas City's only full-time professional underdeck ceiling installer, and they are ready to take that fifth wall in your home to new heights. Here with more is Al Adrians. Welcome to the show.
Thanks, Stephanie.
I am learning so much, and I'm so impressed with the product that you have. But explain to everybody, what exactly is a dry deck ceiling?
Well, a lot of people have a nice patio underneath their deck.
Yeah.
And there's always furniture there. They always spend a bunch of money on furniture, but it normally just sits there and gets dripped on every time it rains. So it gets dirty, and you can't sit out there when it's raining or drippy.
Yeah.
So it just gives you a nice finished look, like an indoor
Kind of bringing
space.
the indoors out. Yeah.
But you can use it a lot more.
Yeah.
And it keeps everything clean, and it's just much more aesthetic.
I love the way that it looks. It truly transforms that outdoor space. And like you said, it's kind of adding another room to your house, adding the ceiling there and being able to kind of enjoy that space a lot more. So what is it made of exactly, and what can you do with it? Because I see there's a ceiling fan in this one. So.
Right, you can do ceiling fans. This one here has lights. You can see the lights in that. We can do the small low voltage LED lights, or you can do like a larger can light. Like if you want to illuminate over your grill or something, you can do a larger light.
Okay.
But you asked what they're made of. It's just a heavy gauge aluminum.
Okay.
And this will, of course, it'll outlast any wooden structure.
Absolutely.
That I put it underneath.
Yeah.
And it's all sealed. Everything is completely dry. You don't get any drips along the house wall. And of course, it has a nice finished look. Everything's trimmed off along the edges.
That's beautiful.
We gutter it however it needs to be guttered, or however the homeowner wants it guttered. We do custom gutter. I actually make the gutters.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, we make those.
So can you have different colors? I see this is kind of a bronzy type finish on it. Is this the only finish, or do you have other colors?
Oh, there's 27 different colors you can pick from. Yeah, you can pick from just about anything to match whatever you have, or you can do plain black. I've had people do plain black, plain shiny white, and then everything in between.
And you've had, you know, you have a couple behind you too. There was a glass room where you kind of had to go in, and they almost did like a glass ceiling. Can we show that? Because you really can kind of tailor to anybody's needs. Yeah,
this was actually a completely enclosed, glass enclosed room. They actually kept their birds out there. They had these large exotic birds, and that was our play space.
Okay.
But it leaked. They had, the way this was done originally, they had a ceiling and it leaked and everything, so we had to tear all that out. But they had put skylights in the deck above. This is actually a deck up above here, and they had skylights, so we dealt with that. The skylights was the only thing on their ceiling that didn't leak, actually.
Okay.
But everything else
you took care of that.
So we fixed everything. There's our custom gutter once again. We actually bend these gutters right on the job site. We don't, the thing is, I don't like to slap just a piece of plain old rain gutter up under one of these nice things. We want it to look nice. So we custom bend the gutter, and it looks more like a piece of box trim.
So how long does something like this area, or maybe this one over here, how long does that typically take? And what's the process like if somebody wanted to get that work done? Do you come out and kind of evaluate it and then set up a time to come back, I'm assuming? Yeah,
we'll come and look at it and measure it, and the main thing we'll talk over with customers: how do they want it to drain? Where do they want the gutters? How do they? Because these panels have to slope a little bit for the water to run off into the gutter. So we'll get all that worked out on the first visit, and we'll get it measured out, and then they can pick a color.
Okay.
And then to answer your first question, like 2 to 3 days normally on most jobs.
Okay. And you've been around a little over 2 years now,
2 and a half, going on 3 years in August.
Okay. And I think you're going to be taking over Kansas City with these dry deck ceilings. They look absolutely beautiful. So if you want to learn more about dry deck ceilings, you've got that number on your screen, or you can check out their website, which is drydeck.biz. And then we will also have a link on our website, kclive.tv, later on today. Such a pleasure to chat with you. Good luck with everything. And we hope to see you back soon.